even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Hello, everybody, and welcome to WWE 2K24 by GM Mode, Season 4, Week 4, the go-home show to WWE Backlash coming up next week here on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. SmackDown is in the lead, but it is taking a pounding right now, to say the least. In the last few weeks, we've gone from 120,000 lead at the beginning of the season to just over 70 at this point. Raw is starting to make waves, and they are definitely trying to push things forward here. But as always, folks, if you are watching this on YouTube, we do record these live after every AEW Collision and every AEW Dynamite over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef. And for those watching on YouTube, these go up on our Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channels prior to the release or to the recording of the next video. So if you miss a week, go on our YouTube channel. It will be there before you have to watch this one. So you'll catch yourself up, won't have any issues, and it's always appreciated to have you here. But like I said, Pearce is finding a way to catch himself up here on us. We have played a card last week where we are going to suck up 10% of Bischoff's fans. The last few weeks, Bischoff has gotten an excess of fans. Last week, he got nothing. Hopefully, he books a decent show this time so we can get some fans off of him. But, yeah, enough yapping. Let's book week 4. San Antonio, Texas. Shawn Michaels will be proud. Selected a prosing brand to have 3 random superstars not able to book. All right, so this is Adam Pearce's big card that he can block 3 superstars. So, Trick, the only one that really hurts me right now is Zero, because the feud with Tandy, we can't do a feud with Tandy and Jade because Heyman's going to pull his card next week, which is going to boycott all my champions. So JC Jade is not going to be able to participate anyway next week. So, yeah, there's that. And then Zero, that'll hurt a little bit just because he's new. He's got lots of stamina. And that's what I brought him in for. Trick, I think this is going to be a week where we're going to do a lot of call-out promos, trying to get feuds up. All right, well, unfortunately, well, not unfortunate. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch there, Zodiac. Once again, this shirt is proudly presented by Retro Hangover, once again. So I think that might be... Give me the whip. There's a stretch. That's better. Should have done the stretch much earlier. Cheap plugs as always. Thank you. But all right, so that is the main card that Bischoff has. Or sorry, that Pearce has. Bischoff's card is Legends Are Free. And Heyman's card is Block Champions. So, glad we didn't have to deal with that. All right, so Triple H, what do you got? All right, so those 3 guys can't get used. Eric Bischoff. Hey, what'd you just pull? You like that? Gotta get... I'm just saying I would have done the same thing. Yeah. All right, what's JC got to say? She's got to be happy. Kind of knew they'd team up and cheat to deny me my victory, but the crowd to see who the best fighter was. Fair enough. All right, Jules, what do you got? Ooh. Booking me in a no-holds-bar match would be a great choice for both me and the brand. All right, Trick. I guess you're getting a no holds barred match at the PLE. Well, what's he? That'd be a good one to get, but I'm gonna have to see here. So let's book this show. All right. I need Joe Gacy to call Trick Williams. If you're gonna do that, you got to call that out. I want JC to call out Lula at this point. I'll save this one for a moment because if I could get, I'd like to get Ciampa in a match because he does have stamina. We might as well get Zayn and Kaiser in here in a match just because Zayn's going to be another one of those guys that we're not going to be able to use during the PLE. So we did the Iron Man match already. Let's do an Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship. Get him another title match. See if we can push things up a bit here. What other matches can we do here? Like, I have to try and do something just to fill in spots right now. Well, we can do Sherri and Indi because they could grow their rivalry a bit. Hey, Snow Penguin, how you doing today, sir? Hope you're doing well. We'll do a tables match just because it gets a little extra boost. Rough day, it's better not. Hey, you know what? The best thing about rough days is the fact that you get to recover the next day. You know what? Let's book a fatal four-way. Chelsea, since Lula's not available, let's get Ava involved. That's what we brought her in for, right? We'll do a tables match for that too, just because it's cool. We get it done quicker. And what do we got for the men's division left here? We got 3 guys left. Flat tire, they suck? No, they blow. They blow up. All right, well, I really hate to do this fight again because we've already done it 3 times. So let's see if we can get maybe some... You're welcome. Let's see if we can bring a jobber in for this week. We got a cruiser, we got a fighter, heel fighter. Basically, we got everything that we don't need here. So, what could we use? We could use a face cruiser. I want to see if we can put... If we can put Ciampa in a promo, we will. Just because we can get that rivalry up enough. But them pulling those cards on us really sucked at this point. I think maybe... Let's take a look at our roster here a little bit. So we got 2 cruisers. Only 1 giant. See if we can find another giant. Maybe another healed giant. Maybe somebody we could build a little bit. Might not have much to go with here, but you know what? Having a little bit of a stuffed roster isn't the worst thing in the world either. Oh my God. He is available. That's a lot of money. For 5 weeks. I think I might just bring him in for the week. You know what? Let's bring him in for 5. Let's throw him against Ricochet and see what happens. This guy we had here last season, and he ended up actually doing pretty well for us, so. And we will just make that a regular match here, and then Ciampa could have his promo, but see if we get this Ivar feud up a bit. 3 call-out promos in 1 show, so we're not getting any extra money. We're not getting any extra anything else. Oy. All right, let's see what kind of craziness we got here. 2 specialists, so that's not going to help a whole lot. Let's. I'm going to do this. Even though it is a level 2 and it is the tables match, I'd rather put this one up first. Everybody balances together, but yeah, I think we're going to be good here at this point for the most part. All right, let's check out the power cards. Pre-match physio is always good to have. That's a get out of jail card just in case. And I love how we have 3 pre-match physios now. Jeez, I'm an idiot. And let's get that health spa, because that can really help with stamina, but Ivar's the only one that we have that isn't working a match. That's right, because we got the red flame going, so. And do I have... I'm just going to use the health spa 1 on Ivar, just to get him up a little bit extra. Save these 2s for after this week. Okay, so I think we got everything pretty much lined up. So my eventual goal here, just so you guys know, that's the first thing I'm looking at right now, to get the Coliseum. We should be able to get it on week 14 prior to our 3rd PLE. And if we can get it, that's when the money starts rolling in, because every single episode of Raw is at a 50,000 seat stadium. So, or every episode of SmackDown, sorry. Raw can do whatever they want. They can go screw themselves. All right, so we got an IC title match here. We got tables there. I want to do a tables just to push the rivalry a little bit here. But I think we're good. I think we are good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get some rivalries up. And let's see how we can get ready for Backlash. All right. right, what we got for? We got a four-way match, tables. So Lula Tandy got pulled because of Adam Pearce pulling a card saying our three random superstars were not able to compete tonight. Well, Roxanne needed a tag partner for their tag title match, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that tonight. But Ava Moreno is more than willing to step in. Let's go take a look. So once again, we're probably going to skip the majority of the introductions. After Alicia Taylor gets her credit, gets to do her job. Speeds things up a little bit here, and the fact we can't use the music.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven is right now currently 2-0. 2-0 this season. 1-0 as a tag competitor, 1 as a singles. This will be a test. Because the fact that Chelsea's involved too. Frankly, I wish that they would be able to do handicap matches here. Because that's essentially what we're getting here in many ways. Unless Ava steps up their game a little bit.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
And yeah, this is rookie Roxanne. This is an NXT champion Roxanne. Because Roxanne, this basically is a time of release, right? She might have just won the title off Mandy Rose at that point, but...
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
And Ava's fired up. Wants a little revenge after that Extreme Rules loss to Chelsea Green last week, so... This is a tables match, so the first person to put somebody through a table wins. It'd be funny to watch Piper put Chelsea through a table to win this, but I digress. Realistically, these are the two pairings that should battle it out together. Class-wise, it makes sense. And Piper just said, nope. And Piper just literally took everybody to school there with that clothesline. So for anybody watching GM mode for the first time, there is a way that you can just sim these matches and just move on. I like this as an opportunity to get to chat with all of you as well. Stacking them up like Corkwood in the corner. And Ava just doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk over there. Chelsea, that's your partner. As Roxanne dumps Ava over the top. Oh, like I said, it'd be funny to see this. But it looks like that's a case. Piper dumping Chelsea through the table. I didn't expect it to go totally that long, but decent match. Nice little match to get going here. That's why I like tables matches. Boom, boom, boom. They're usually pretty quick. Unfortunately, it only gave us a 2 stars, so we're probably going to suffer from bad booking on this one. Because Red Flame and Ricochet might actually do not bad. Green and Moreno finally get a rivalry, though. Casey calls out Williams, gets that to a level 3. The best is when they end immediately after they start. Yeah, first time in the ring. Whoops, slip, done. All right, Red Flame, let's see what you got as you're going to take on Ricochet. Hopefully, this forms a rivalry here so we can play out a rivalry Ricochet. Just get something going because, hell, our roster is rough right now. Well, Red Flame's got 60 popularity because we fired him up, remember? Wasn't he a former Intercontinental Champion? Him and Sami were going at it for a while there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
or him and Stacks, that's what it was.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 324 pounds, the Red Flame.
Yeah, that massive mass. Because, yeah, we built him up big time. That's why Ava's got as much as she does, too. And, of course, Ricochet's getting his one and only presentation.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Red Flame with that expensive salary, yeah. I got a feeling with the 60 popularity, he's going to be worth it. If he can get Ricochet a rivalry out of this, I will take it. Even for 5 weeks. It might not have been the best choice in the world, but the fact that we have as much money as we do right now, it sort of helps us curve that a little bit. Like, honestly, my goal by week 14 is to have $1 million. Because $1 million actually is another Hall of Fame bonus for us. If you're gonna do a people's oh, that's right. He does the people's shooting star or the people's moonsault. That's what it is. I guess you got to pay a lot of money for the TP salt. I will give you that. Now, are these results random at best? They do factor in some of the things that you have, like stamina, popularity, overall ability. But for the most part, yes, there is some randomness to it. As Ricochet goes for a dive and eats dirt. Oh, nice full Nelson Bob there. But yeah, if you put a guy in the ring with 20 stamina versus a guy that has 80, if skill-wise their match, it's always going to be the person that has more stamina. Only a 1 count on Ricochet, no sell on everything. That's hilarious. Oh, got that uppercut in there. Ricochet is ready. Oh, that right in the face. Go over the cover. And only a 2 count. As we get a fight forever chant going on. Crucifix Bob. Or I guess it's the backslide Bob, sorry. Crucifix is sideways. I guess if this ends up being a 1-star match, you might actually salvage this card. I gotta feel this is gonna be higher than that 4-way match. Another back elbow. Down for the cover. 2.5. What do we got here? Oh, Jesus! Is that a 720? A 270 plus a 620? Yeah, that's a 720. Or a 630. Ricochet had to pull out all the stops there. Maybe we'll get a rivalry out of this. Watch it be a 1-star. Nope, we ruined our booking. That's okay. You know what? We all make mistakes. I thought the pop... And we got a rivalry out of it, though, so I'll take the positive out of that. Ciampa getting the rivalry up with Ivar. I appreciate that. All right, another tables match. 2 specialists going at it, so... Realistically, I probably got to do a classification change if I want to keep this up, but want to see how this is going to work out here. This is a level 1 rivalry already. Try to push to a level 2. Like, I need some level 3s to solve with the PLE. And we might not have any.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational, Sherri.
Now, Sherri stepped in after taking the first week off. After Indi Hartwell lost her initial title match against JC Jane. And basically mocked her for the fact that she couldn't get the job done when it counted. And she basically claimed that indie wrestling is fake. Indie wrestling is a fraud. Indie wrestling is not able to cut the mustard. And of course, we know indie wrestling's great, so we know Indi's going to take care of business here, right?
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I want to see Indi show up at Grand Slam Australia. If she can get on that card in front of that crowd, it would just be so perfect. And Sherri just doesn't care at this point. Sherri just going to town right now. Realistically, that crossbody could have put Indi right through the table right there. Sherri's not used to tables matches, so... At least it doesn't punish Indi for that there. Indi, you have to have the table out before you can do that. Because that probably would have got you the win if you would have done that with the table out like that. Yeah, for those that are wondering, like STG, I know you're new here. There's 5 different classifications in this game. Giants work best with cruisers. Brawlers work best with fighters, or bruisers work best with fighters. And specialists work great with everything, but don't give you an extra boost in terms of matchups. And right now, we are working with 2 specialists in this matchup, so there's definitely no boost between the 2 of them, so... As Sherri decides Indi needs to eat some table, and decides that she needs another table. And Indi misses the drop kick again. Indi, you had her right, just in the wrong corner. Uh-oh, look out. Look out! And Indi eats some table, literally.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherri.
So Sherri's done some work here and got this victory here. I wonder if we're going to get a level 3 out of this. Because if it's a level 3, I'll definitely use it, but the highest you can get is level 4. Level 3 in a 3-star match. So this should have been my opener. Damn. This would have been my opener. We would have been perfectly fine. Jane calls out Tandy. Get that to a level 2. Hey, that works. We're not going to be able to use that feud right now, but at least it's being built up. And our main event, an Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship. Ludwig Kaiser, after losing 7-2 in the Iron Man match 2 weeks ago, and after Sami Zayn came out and laughed at him last week, Ludwig's going to get his chance for revenge and going to be able to use a lot of weapons for it. So let's get to it.
The following contest is an extreme rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
As we get to see Ludwig Kaiser coming down to the ring. I was tempted to fight Vinci and try and bring him in so we can have the tag team, but I really don't know what we're going to do with the men's tag right now. We could really freak people out and get Xavier Woods in here. Xavier Woods and Zero out there. Do you know maybe that's double pay for Woods in that case? All right, so they're going to do the introductions after, so give them their first little bit of an intro and then they'll fire it into the ring here. Dun da 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 dun da da da. I still got it. Champ deserves full entrance, especially with that crowd interaction. All right, this is our main event for tonight. So once again, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. But now let's take it down to Alicia Taylor for the introduction of both competitors.
Introducing the challenger from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Sami does love that title. And this has been a fun feud so far, so. All right, generic referee, make sure you get into the proper position here because the count's going to be absolutely... This match is going to go nuts. These two do not like each other. This is a championship match, which will get a bonus. We are going to start seeing higher rated matches when we get more champions involved. And once again, at Backlash, we're going to crown some new champions. Hopefully we'll do a tag team champion. We'll probably do women's tag team champions. We'll do a WWE champion. Men's tag, I don't think we're gonna wait. We're not gonna pop into right now. If Heyman doesn't pull that card on us, well, I guess we're gonna have Zayn and Kaiser available, but odds are they'll probably end up on the shelf if I do that. What's Kaiser looking for now? The had a kendo stick. Now he's got a table. And Kaiser just said, eat the table. And now he's got Triple H's favorite weapon. Oh, and Zayn reversed it. And of course, the alert's not coming up. Welcome to the Players Club. Oh, that would be why. Welcome to the Players Club, Madden Legend 2002. Give me 1 second. I will get you.
One more for the good guys.
There you go. Welcome to the Players Club. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the company. Watch out for the punch. Because our friend McGee might have spiked it there. I just won the Royal Rumble with my Goku made for #1 spot. Nice. Nice, Madden. Great job. Hope 2K is fun. Like, this is my GM mode, so we are running a SmackDown roster. We're trying to feature Canadians as the 2 main spots. Who should he face, Roman or Cody? I always say, you want the easier spot, face Cody. If you want to finish your story, face Roman. And Jinder, good to see you here tonight as well. We are doing great. We're just on our 2nd taping this week. Week number 4 of my GM mode. This is our main event right now. A Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship. Ludwig Kaiser challenging Sami Zayn. Looking for a measure of it. Oh, God. Haluva kick out of nowhere. And there you go. Sami throws a Haluva kick out of nowhere, and Kaiser eats it again.
Here is your winner.
Ole, 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 ole.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Ole, 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 ole. And a 4-star match, so we botched the opening match, which I get it. It's on me. Should have switched the two tables, man. We'll take a look at the report cards right now just to prove it. Oh no, we gotta check everybody else out first. Let's see if somebody else botched theirs as bad as we botched ours. All right, so a non-title contest opens up Raw here between Bayley and Isla Dawn, the tag team champions, taking on Zoe Stark and Gigi Dolan. We got some singles feuds here. I guess the
That's 3. Bring it.
What did I miss?
You left your house and walked into mine.
Jupiter! Long time no see. 37 flipping months. Thank you. 37 months on Twitch. Always appreciate seeing you. How are you doing, Anthony? Hope everything's going great for you. Thanks once again. Thank you for the sub. We actually hit our new sub goal. This is twice in 2 weeks that we've hit a sub goal here, folks. Last Saturday we hit our first sub goal, and now we hit a new one. Maybe we can make this a habit. Yeah. But seriously, thank you, Jupe. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, I miss you too. Hope you're having fun checking things out in Lethbridge, and New Year, new Anthony. Hey, don't make it too new. You know, you were pretty damn good before the New Year, so it's all about, expanding things and making things better. That's what every day is about. Dragunov calling out The Rock. That to me just looks like a weird promo. Hey, Insane, how you doing? Everybody just filing in here right now. As we're checking out the other rosters here for our 2K24, we got Carlito taking on LA Knight. Yeah.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Carlito winning there. New rivalry, 2.5 stars. All right, I like that. Alba Fire putting herself... How the hell does she get to put herself over and nobody else can? The Mad Dragon fights the Pebble. And Gunther versus Santos. These guys have been going at it for the last few weeks here.
That's it. Ring the bell.
The Ring General wins again. 3.5 stars. Rock trying to... 4,500 fans. Okay, I'll give him credit there. And our main event, R-Truth versus Baron Corbin. All right, well, feel free to idle there, my friend. Good to see you. Just bored in the care home? Oh, I get you, Insane. Sometimes you get a lot bored sometimes. Best mate of all time, Baron Corbin, R-Truth. Tables match. Who gets it?
2, it's over.
Baron finally gets a win over Truth. This is the first time in 3 weeks, and of course the title isn't on the line. For WCW, what do they got? Opening match, tag team. Charlotte Flair and Raquel Rodriguez versus our tag champs on WCW, the Bomb Angels. Feel like a fish badly. I don't. Just chill. Don't worry about it.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Of course, Charlotte Flair wins. It's the back lady and the woman that refuses to lose. Tamina putting herself... Okay. Cody Rhodes and Dewey Carter versus Bobby Lashley, Elton Prince in a tag match.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Lashley and Prince. Another tag feud going. Omos calling out Eddie, even though Eddie's injured. Duke Hudson versus George the Animal Steel in a regular match.
2, it's over.
George the Animal Steel, 3-star match. And our main event for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. This is the only reason I really love this. Tables match. Mr. Perfect Randy Orton. You tell me you wouldn't love seeing this match. Perfect wins, 4-star match, level 3 rivalry. Like you would expect anything different out of these guys. All right, ECW, what do you got? R-Truth versus Corbin. Yeah. Meltzer's a little weird sometimes. Josh Briggs versus Jake the Snake for the WCW World Championship. Snake retains in a 3-star match. Veer comes and goes with a horrible. I wouldn't mind it, but Orton better win. Well, unfortunately, he didn't. We'll see how that works going forward. Tag team match. Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton versus Natalya and Liv Morgan. We can't even watch this one. Okay.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Which makes it weird. 2.5 stars. Okay. Kofi barely gets himself over here. Valhalla versus Candice LeRae. Poorly aged tag team. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tiff and Nia. Yeah, I would personally turn Tiff face right now if I was Paul, but that's just me.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
3.5 stars, Valhalla and LeRae. Ooh. And their main event for the tag champs, Tornado Tag Match once again. Jimmy Uso and Montez Ford versus the champs Tony D'Angelo and Muhammad Ali. I didn't see the run-in, my bad. New champs, 4 stars. All the rivalries up, all right. Muhammad Ali's in the game, so. Unfortunately, he's a 5 promo, but can't get himself over. Now let's take a look at this bad report card. Poor opening, yeah. So, we got a level 1 feud, level 3 feud, level 2 feud, level 2 feud, 2, level 3. So, we got some stuff to work with here, but if you look through this, it's all about the match type. If I would have given them a different stipulation, they would have gotten a higher star value. Because the roles were perfect, matchups were perfect, performance was great. Yeah, they didn't show a run-in. That's why I was confused. Everybody's stamina's okay. All right, let's take a look at everybody else. Of course, Raw gets amazing booking. Level 4 rivalry, level 1, level 4 rivalry, level 4 rivalry. Could have been a fixed match. Okay, that makes sense. Why you would fix that match, I don't know, but. And of course, WCW, amazing booking. I hope they get a great score because we're stealing 10% of their fans. And then good booking for ECW. Everybody's got feuds. I like that. All right, let's take a look at the final results here. Been trying to get Kite by do GM mode. Unfortunately, GM mode does not work online. That's probably why I can't do it with you. Unless you want to do... It's a weird way to do it. Veer versus Kofi will feed generations. I'm just going to put that there for that. Even on Steam, it's hard. It's set up. As long as your computer can handle it. Anyway, let's take a look here. 114. We gained 9,200 fans out of WCW, so... And we're almost 744,000, so basically we covered the red flame and made 100,000, so we're okay there. Raw did a 127. They're still gaining on us. PlayStation, you can share a screen. I think that's fair. I'm on Xbox, so it really doesn't matter to me either way. I'm hoping that in 25, because it is going to be second generation only, they're probably going to be able to do a little bit more with that. So the WCW's a 125, and they lost 92,000. So basically, we were supposed to get like 14,000 fans. We stole a bunch, and I'm happy. And they got 34, and they got some money. You probably won't get cross-platform on 2K25. I'm guessing for the most part, because that means they'll have to create a WWE account. 2K is always willing to do that stuff, but I don't know if they want to spend it on that. But anyway, let's take a look. Okay, so we got the extra school one so we can get some guys moved up. So we're still in first place. We're only 40,000 ahead of Raw now. GM trophies, we're only one ahead. We're working on it. We're going to get there. Money-wise, we're blowing everybody out of the water, which can be useful when it comes to next week. I also do have the free card, right? But yeah, next week's going to be our Backlash PLE. I'm not going to spoil it, whether we're going to get... whether Heyman's going to pull that card or not on us. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fast forward it. We're going to deal with it. Yeah, it is actually cross-platform. I have it as well. I have NBA 2K. It is cross-platform. But for those on Twitch, hang around. We're gonna send you guys off at a raid here in just a moment. For those on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And tell me what match you're looking forward to most coming up on Backlash. And there might be a possibility I might actually run that match. But with that being said, thank you everybody for stopping by. And always remember, be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. And we'll see y'all here next time on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Take care, everybody.